I'd like to call a regular monthly meeting to order, please. Would everybody please rise for the prayer?
Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for a very smooth opening of the school year. We are grateful for the positive attitudes of our parents, our students, and our employees, and we ask your blessings upon each as we work together to make this a great school year. Be with us tonight as we make decisions for the children we serve, and help us to remember that their needs always come first. These things we ask in your name. Amen.
Ms. Dysart, would you lead us in the pledge, please?
Yes. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Ms. Faucher, can you do roll call, please?
Mrs. Acevedo? Here. Mr. Campbell?
Here.
Mr. Egan?
Here.
Ms. Jackson? Here. Ms. Lemoyne?
Here.
Ms. Dysart?
Here.
Mr. England?
Here.
Mr. Long?
Here.
Mr. Smith?
Here.
Mr. Warner?
Here.
Mrs. White?
Here.
Thank you, Ms. Faucher. Move on to item number 4, a motion to incorporate the report of the general committee meeting into the minutes of August regular monthly
So moved.
meeting. Have a motion by Mr.
Second.
Long, second by Mr. Warner. Any questions or adjustments to it? If not, please cast your vote.
Motion passes 11-0.
Okay, move on to item number 5, personnel changes for August 2019. Ms. Faucher.
Okay, as you can see, those highlighted in yellow have been done within the past 2 weeks, so we have been very, very busy filling lots of spots that will open in the support personnel grouping and making some changes in our certificated corps.
And how are we looking for personnel? Ms. Faucher?
We're looking really well, except we had one resignation couple of days ago, and we're trying to fill that particular position right now. Otherwise, we're fully staffed.
Okay, so for the bus drivers and those,
Well, bus drivers, as Ms. Gennard says, we can always use.
right?
So if, again, is anyone interested in driving a bus, we put you through our training program and help you to sit for the CDL license that you need and go through the training program before you can, drive a school bus. So if you are anyone out there interested in that, just contact our transportation department and we can get you started in our program.
Right, well, that's a great opportunity for someone to get free training.
Absolutely.
So it's a great opportunity. Okay, any questions for Ms. Faucher?
I have a question.
Yeah, Mrs. Dysart.
So the vacancy that's occurred for the assistant principal will be advertised, Ms. Loche?
Are you talking about at Raleigh? We
Yes.
are, for the first semester, since we've already started the school year, we do not want to disrupt other classes, so there is a person at Raleigh who is serving in that capacity temporarily through the end of the first semester, at which point then we'll evaluate, because we don't want to pull then, with that domino effect, teachers out of classrooms just as we're starting the new semester and the new school year.
Thank you.
Anyone else? Okay, that item's just for information purposes only. So move on to item number 6. Motion to approve the Louisiana Compliance Questionnaire. This was a recommendation by the committee. Have a Ms. Estevedo, second by Ms. Dysart. Any questions? We've got Mr. Fernandez sitting out there right now, if you got any questions for him. But this is a yearly requirement that the board has to comply with. If not, please cast your votes.
Motion passes 11-0.
Well, item number 7, this is a real short meeting, but we have a lot of things going on. This meeting, we got the breakfast coming up and the school just started, so it'll get back on track next month. Right, Ms. Foche?
Well, we had, as we all know, an extremely active meeting the last time, and we scheduled a special meeting to
Sure.
deal with the employee contract, the raises that were coming out. So we took care of most of those critical items prior to this meeting.
Right.
So,
Okay. So the items to be placed on the agenda for next committee meeting, you have 5 days before the next meeting. Either get in contact with Ms. Foche, myself, Ms. Dyson, or Ms. Banaszak, okay, if you have any questions or anything to be put on the agenda. So, move on to item number 8, superintendent's recommendations. Ms. Foche.
just not to be extremely repetitive, because we watched Super News this past meeting showing what a wonderful opening of the school year that we have had and all the preparation that our staff has done over the course of the summer to ensure that we did have a smooth opening. And as Mr. England just mentioned, Thursday morning at 8:30, we will have our 14th annual Day of Reflection breakfast at the Chalmette High School 9th Grade Academy gym on the Lacoste campus there at Chalmette High School. And as usual, we think it's going to be a very wonderful community event. Tickets have been selling and tables filling up fast. If anyone still wishes to attend, they just have to call Shelby Banaszak. Just call the school board office and we can help you and assist you in acquiring those tickets for Thursday morning's event.
Okay. Thank you, Ms. Foche.
Question.
Yeah, Mr. Long.
Ms. Foche, how's our enrollment numbers looking? I know the official count has to go to the state in October, correct?
Right, October 1st would be the official count date.
But do you
Right
you
now,
have an idea?
we have an increase in students. We are steadily and slowly increasing each year. We were, I guess, the first 10 years or 12 years after Katrina, those growths each year, those jumps in population or in enrollment were really significant, several hundred each year. We now have tapered off to maybe we'll get 100 or 200 more each year.
Oh,
So we'll
okay.
have a better indication of it at the September meeting, and I can bring you the numbers at that time, because
Okay.
we have brought in the kindergartners, on Monday, I think, or last Monday, actually the 12th, how time flies. And the first full day of the preschoolers was Thursday. So we're still trying to finalize numbers of all students who have come at least one day that we know are continuing to come. And then we're looking at students who have not arrived at all this year and have not indicated to us if they were coming back or not, and tracking those down as well. So we'll have a better idea in the next couple of weeks, but the numbers are up again this year.
Well, that's good. That's good. Thank you.
Anyone else? Well, I'd like to take a point of privilege. We always supporting young people in this our whole community. But this past weekend, I got to give a shout out to River Ridge. The Little League World Series. These kids did fantastic, and even though, well, really, one of the players is from St. Bernard. So we do have someone from St. Bernard that participated in the Little League World Series. So a shout out goes to them, and keep it up. So we thank them. Okay, we'll move on to item number 9. I'm sorry, Ms. Dyson?
No, Mr. England, I'm glad you mentioned that we do have one of our residents who was on the team for the River Ridge East Bank team, and congratulations to them. It was just refreshing to see young people play ball as a team as well as they did. We're all into sports, in Southeast Louisiana, but to watch these young children pull together as a team, it was just very, very refreshing. They're not being paid. They're not looking for scholarships right now. They 11 and 12-year-olds, and it was just a wonderful thing, and I was very proud that we had one of our residents on the team, and actually the head coach, Mr. Frazier, his family's from St. Bernard Parish too. So we had some relations on that team, and it was again very, very refreshing. And congratulations to them. It
Oh,
was
yeah.
awesome.
They're playing with their heart.
Yes,
That goes a long way.
absolutely.
And in fact, Saturday, I told my wife, I said, just go ahead and go shopping, I'm watching the ball game, you know, right? And then so Sunday, I said, you're gonna sit down and watch something good. And so, and it worked out very well, so we really enjoyed it.
And as Mrs. Dysart is mentioning sports, this Friday night will be Shelmet High, the
Right.
Shelmet High School Jamboree, so we'll be opening the football season Friday night. But as we speak right now at Shelmet High, there is the volleyball Jamboree where there are 12 different schools, 12 teams that are currently playing, and it's a big event. If you're passing the school right now and wondering why are there all these cars and school buses there, it's their big kickoff volleyball Jamboree, and they've got some of the best volleyball teams in the metro area playing in that particular Jamboree. So I think we're off to a good start academically, obviously athletically, and always with the performing arts. So it's a great thing as we see that each year.
Sure, definitely. So everybody try to make the ball game.
Go Owls.
Right. Go Owls. Okay, item number 9, adjournment. Mr. Campbell, second by Ms. Acevedo, all in favor?
Aye.
This meeting is adjourned. Good night.